The theme song is upon us. 7:44. We are back. I know this was a delightful experience. I'm sorry I missed this with you.
Yeah, I missed you.
The comic book hero, one of the most popular comic book heroes of all time, back on the big screen. Thor. The Dark World.
It's the second installment in my biopic. And this one takes place a lot in London in the human realm, but you also get another sense of the Nine Realms in the other universe and Asgard. And there's the Dark Elves that Thor has to face off against in this one, led by the villainous Malekith.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Take a look.
I've got this completely under control.
Is that why everything's on fire?
Hi-oh!
Sounded a little like Sean Connery right there.
Oh, don't even start.
Okay, tell me about that. I mean, obviously this is a great franchise. It's got a fan following, but what does this movie do differently than what we've already seen?
You know, not a whole lot, which was kind of my problem. Let's just say that the visuals are spectacular. It's still very funny, especially like from the midpoint to the end. It's got an epic finale full of great eye-popping action. And the characters have really sort of come into their own. You don't have to worry about setting them up anymore, so they can just hit the ground running in this one. But my big problem is the villain. He's so underdeveloped. You don't ever get a sense of the guy's motivation or his backstory. And he's played by a very great British actor named Christopher Eccleston. And you just don't get really the sense of who he was. I enjoyed the villain much more in the first film. There he is there. You get more of a sense of Asgard and the sort of world that they live in this one. But, Riaz, the problem with these movies now is they all feel like an Avengers sequel.
What about the idea of comic relief? Because I heard that was done differently in terms of style for this flick.
They have some more comic injection with more of the characters in this one, so it's definitely funnier. It's got sort of a tighter, wittier script, but I just find they're getting very familiar. I mean, there's always this MacGuffin, you know? There's the device or the object, or in this case, it's the ether that has the sort of magical powers. There's always something they're seeking, and then they have to get the scientists together to sort of come up with a device to open up the portals in the realm. So to me, it felt a little bit like we were going down the same territory again, and that's what kind of stopped me from thinking it was truly, truly unique and something groundbreaking. That being said, though, it was still highly entertaining and very funny.
I'm getting the feeling you're not giving this movie 5 hammers.
I don't think so. I'm actually going to go with 3 out of 5 for Thor: The Dark World.
Okay.
Yeah, we're seeing on the big screen, though. A lot of fun.
Looks like some great visual appeal. Now, this movie, Dallas Buyers Club, Matthew McConaughey has such great range on the big screen, but the sight of him losing all this weight for this role, you know this was serious business.
McConaughey shed nearly 50 pounds for this film. This is based on a true story, absolutely riveting. In the 80s, this was a gentleman who was a hard partying animal. He was a homophobe. He contracted AIDS and could not believe it at first. So McConaughey then started off, the characters started this club to provide illegal treatment that was not FDA approved for other people that were suffering from the disease. This is McConaughey's finest work as an actor. The Oscar race just got a lot better because he's a shoo-in for a nomination. Not only that, but Jared Leto right there. Amazing performance as the transgender business partner of him, Rayon. He will get an Oscar for sure as Best Supporting Actor. This film is incredible, and it rests solely on the shoulders of these two fine actors, and you've got great supporting cast, including Jennifer Garner. But it's also very funny, it's poignant, it's sad, it's a beautiful drama. One of my favorites of the year, Dallas Buyers Club. Man, get a chance to see this movie because you will never see McConaughey better than this film here.
So impressed by McConaughey's range. You think about Time to Kill, Dazed and Confused, Magic Mike the last couple of years, and then to deliver something like this. How many hammers for Dallas Buyers Club?
I'm going 4 out of 5. Love this film.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 new movies at the box office. Traffic, also a big story. I know you're doing double duty this morning. Lionsgate Bridge, latest update?